Today our topic is my voice gets really tired after talking a lot. Help! All right, so that's our topic for today. And I just wanted to introduce myself before we really get into it. My name's Andrea Oram. I am a homeschool music teacher, a voice teacher, a vocal coach for speakers and singers, and a mentor to new teachers or musicians who are interested in starting church choirs, homeschool groups, and not really sure how to make it work for both them and the families that they are serving. So, with that, our topic for today. My voice gets really tired after talking a lot. Help! I'm going to ask you some questions today, and you kind of have to self-analyze or answer the questions, I guess you could say, so that you can determine, okay, is this contributing to my voice being tired? Is that contributing to my voice being tired? And seeing if you can help yourself, right? That can be a challenge for some people, but see what you think, see how it goes. I try to make things super simple and straightforward. And if it's still confusing and you're like, I don't know how to do that by myself, that's what I'm for. That's why I am a vocal coach. That's why I help people in that way. So let's get into it and see what you think. So here's how I help people. Some of the questions I ask when people tell me, oh, my voice gets really tired after talking a lot. I say, okay, first question, are you talking really low? Are you talking really low? If you're only talking really low, that can be hard on your voice. It's a muscle. It needs to be stretched in different ways. So to use it only in one way over and over and over and over and over, that repetitive motion of being really low in your voice can be hard on your voice. Or doing something called vocal fry. If you talk and your vocal fry a lot, that can be really hard on your voice. Do you hear that? How it sort of sounds like frying. There's ways to help fix that, all right? So first step is to notice it. First step is to say, okay, am I doing that? If I am, I have to be aware that I'm doing it before I can fix it, okay? So ask yourself that question. See if you're doing that. If you're talking too low, or if you, consistently, or if you're talking in your vocal fry a lot, all right? So those are kind of two questions. They're related, but I'll just count them as two, all right? Are you hydrated? And not just are you hydrated, but are you hydrated in a way that is healthy for the human voice specifically? Not just the body as a whole, but specifically the voice. Because if you're not, I have a vocal hydration challenge in the Strength Train Your Voice group. If you are not in that group, oh my goodness, there's so much gold in there. You should go check that out because that is where I have so much information. I have categorized trainings, but I have this specialized vocal hydration challenge that is specifically designed to help people navigate hydrating their voice, not just their body as a whole, and what you need to think about when you're doing that. Okay, so check out the Strength Train Your Voice group if you're not there already. If you are, congratulations, you're in the right place. Just hop over to the guides section to find that hydration challenge. If you think, oh yeah, I probably am dehydrated, that affects our voice, and that can help your voice become more tired when you're talking a lot, okay? So let's review. Talking too low, vocal fry, dehydrated. All right, you with me so far? Let me know in the comments if you're with me, if that makes sense. If you have questions, pop them in the comments. I love being able to interact with you live and put your comments up on the screen so everybody can see it. And if you're not live, just comment #replay. That's kind of fun, okay? So those are three big things that help our voice get really tired. Here's a fourth one that a lot of people miss or don't think of. Your voice can be really tired if you're not sleeping enough. Think about it. Your voice is a muscle. Your whole body needs recharging and regeneration while you sleep. If you're not sleeping well, or if you're mouth breathing while you sleep, that can be a real contributing factor to your voice being more dry, your voice being more tired out, because it doesn't have the happy environment that it's used to for optimal function. Okay? So, sleep. That's number 4. Okay. Last one that I'm going to share with you today, and then I'm going to pop out of here because I got to get going, is number 5, making sure you're supporting your voice with good vocal production breathing. Okay. Breathing is the fuel for our voice. Just like a car needs gas to run, your voice needs air to run. That's partly how the vocal production works. Okay, I won't go into all the mechanics of it. You don't need all that information. You just need to know that if your voice doesn't have enough air producing it, then it's not going to function as well. It's going to tire out more easily. It's going to be fatigued very much sooner than if you are helping that vocal production be better with vocal breaths. Okay, so that means you need lower breaths, not higher breaths. A lot of us breathe up here, and that introduces tension, and it's not as much air to fuel your breath. Okay, or air to fuel your voice. Sorry. So hopefully those 5 tips are helpful for you. If you do struggle with vocal fatigue and your voice gets really tired all the time after talking a lot, which one of those do you think you're struggling with? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you maybe had as an aha moment today. Okay. And I hope that if you haven't joined the Strength Train Your Voice group and you found this video really helpful, go check that out. You'll find that hydration challenge that I mentioned. There's some other trainings in there. There's some other challenges, which are basically kind of like mini courses. So if you're like, is it worth it? Yeah. These are like little mini courses, or almost like your first voice lesson or 2 type of information in there. I share gold. And I don't want you to miss out. So if you're like, man, is she the right thing for me? Is Andrea somebody that I want to keep learning from? Is she someone that I want to be my vocal teacher, my vocal coach? That's where you can kind of kick the tires, if you will. You can test me out, test drive it a little bit. See, is this legit? Is this something that would really benefit you? And is my style what you like? Okay, so check that out, and I will catch you again on Monday. All right, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.